It's time for the score.
We handle our side of it, the scoreboard will take care of itself, all right?
The most in-depth coverage of high school basketball. The Score, sponsored by Carpetland USA, Menards, Burge Roofing, and Western Illinois University.
Welcome to week 2 of The Score. Cold, chilly night out in the Quad Cities. A lot of great basketball action, though, to keep you warm. Plenty to get to tonight here on The Score.
Yeah, a lot of games on the Iowa side of the river and in the Big Six. And Mark Polite, very kind, let us join him in the locker room to get his pregame speech before they played Sterling tonight.
Hey, guys, we talk about opportunity all the time, okay? This is our opportunity, okay, to move back with a winning record in the league. We're right now 3-3. Also, this game is big for our regional rankings, okay? You understand that? So we got to make sure we take care of business. As we're at our place, we haven't been here in a while, right? All right, so let's establish our dominance right from the start. Let's come out and play basketball. Let's go. Bring it in. Here we go.
Let's go, team on 3. 1, 2, 3.
Team, let's get it. Let's go. Let's go.
Mark asked me if I was fired up after that. I am, but he's probably glad I didn't play in this game tonight as the Rocks and Sterling play for third place in the Big Six, and the Rocks come out with a great start. Desmond Jackson, 3-ball corner pocket, 14-7 Rocky after one. Second quarter, Sterling answers. Andre Claver, who would hit back-to-back threes to give the Golden Warriors a 17-16 advantage. Let's go to the third. Rocky still firing from outside. It's Jackson burying another three from the top of the key, 34 all. End of three, you got to put a hand in his face. Jackson strokes another three from deep, 44-37 Rocks after three. Fourth quarter, Sterling on a run. It's Caden Phillips with the corner three. Golden Warriors down 7. Late in the fourth, down 3. Lucas Austin says, I got this. We're all tied up at 57 going to OT. In the OT, Claver drives, finds Carter Chance. He had a big game, 63-61 Sterling. 2 seconds left.
No way.
They missed the free throw. Marcus McQueen Jr. calls ball game.
Crowd goes crazy.
Everybody's crazy. Everybody's having a great time. Rock Island gets a big win, a much-needed win, 64-63 in OT.
Man, I feel like I do that in the gym all the time, so it's just first nature.
When you put it up, did you think it was in?
I knew it was in. Right when it went on my hands, I knew it was in. No doubt.
Our guys just made a heady play. I mean, that wasn't anything that we worked on. It's just two guys kind of communicating early and knowing, what the opportunities were going to be. And, we had a great rebound, a great court pass and full court pass, and Marcus locked in and banked that shot in. I mean, that's just the beauty of the game sometimes.
He knew it was going in.
All day, all night. Hey, let's go to Wharton Fieldhouse. Fourth-ranked Moline hosting Alleman. Brock Harding, the pretty north pass to Trey Taylor. Moline with an early lead. Alleman fires back, though. DJ Baker having a fine season. Knocks down the 3. Pioneers by 1 really early, though. Back comes, Moline. Sporting a lot of stuff that young man was.
It's okay now.
The steal, the bucket from Grant Welch. Moline back in front, and they stayed there. Check out Brock Harding driving, English on it. He gets it to go in. Moline by 8 at that point. Then it's Owen Freeman. You can't have one future Hawkeye without the other. This one all Moline from start to finish. They start a big couple weeks of basketball with a 81-32 victory. They get East St. Louis tomorrow night back at Wharton Fieldhouse. Let's head down to the Panther Den. UT taking on Geneseo. First quarter, it's Bristol Lewis. Sights, shoots, bullseye. UT with a quick 3-0 lead. Next trip down, it's Devontae Wright. Big night for him. He gets it. Nobody's going to check him, so he's going to dribble up and knock down the trifecta of his own. 6-0 UT in front. Then a little bit later on, Panthers up 9. It's Wright with another trifecta, but this was far from your average 3. This one put him over 1,000 points in his career. He gets the love he deserves, gets a little celebration, gets a basketball, and Ryan Weber said he's one of his favorite players he's ever coached. They loved seeing it at Panther Den. We'll show you a final score. This one all UT as well, 86-35. Congratulations to Mr. Wright. One more score for you from the Western Big Six. Quincy stays 1 game back with a 76-31 victory over Galesburg.
Number 1 rated Princeton puts that unbeaten record on the line as Tegan Davis will drive off the window and in. Tigers lead Newman 31-22 at the half. Third quarter, Tigers get airborne. Court loss and alley-oop to Davis for 2 of his 21. Later, it's Colton Monroe. scores 11. He'll go deep to Grady Thompson. The lead grows for the talented Tigers. Newman makes a push. Lucas Simpson pumps in the triple as the Comets are within 10. But Thompson, off the inbounds, makes his way to the corner for 3 of his 28. He can score inside and out. The Comets keep battling in this game. Nolan Britt drives off the window and the roll for 2. But Jason Smith's Tigers are downright amazing. Thompson, the rebound and put back +1. Tigers move to 18-0 with the 65-50 victory. Happy, humble, but eager to improve.
They all know that that we need to get better, and they're very receptive to us coaches, Coach Fredericks and myself. So whatever adjustments we make, they're in tune to what's going on.
We have a lot of experience. We have a lot of players who have played varsity, I guess, the last couple of years. So it definitely helps in these key moments when it's close like that. We can just keep making a gap and get to the win.
There's always room for improvement. So we just every time we go back to practice, we just work harder than we did before. We got to get better every day.
Princeton will play Winnebago tomorrow night.
Hey, let's head to Morrison. 9th-ranked Rock Ridge checking in. First quarter, it's Landon Bowl going right to the rim.
Baby Bowl.
Early lead. Andy say he's a 3-time Seat League champion. I always want people to remember that. Jace Whiteman knocks down a 3. I don't know if he won all 3 with us, but I know he enjoyed a couple of them. More from Rock Ridge. This time it's Chase Newman with the layup, actually from Morrison to cut into the lead. This one all Rock Ridge from start to finish. It's Landon Bull driving and scoring 2 more and getting fouled. We'll check out the final score. It's Rock Ridge cruising in this one, 63-29, your final score.
Red Hot Steamers, winners of 6 straight, hosting Polo. Starting from beyond the arc, it's Trevor Theismann. He gets the 3 to go. Steamers up by 14. Then later in the second half, Carson Jones making it look easy with the layup. It falls. Polo still down by 12, but Steamers get another one to go. The first try no good, but Ethan Price is there for the putback that makes the 12-point ball game. And more 3s in this game. Cole Scheiper, another 3-pointer. Steamers take the lead by 11. They would go on to win it 50-36.
Hey, let's hit the boards on the Illinois side of the river. It is Erie Prophetstown falling to Riverdale by 7. It was Monmouth Roseville, a 12-point victory. St. Bede and Bureau Valley, that one goes to St. Bede, and it's Kewanee over Hall by 10. We'll go to the Lincoln Trail, Mercer County, a big 25-point victory. Stark County over Weathersfield by 8. It is Knoxville and Princeville. Knoxville wins the Battle of Vills, and it's Sherrard falling to Dixon at home, 58-50. And one more for you, it's Rock Falls beating Mendota by 13. Let's head to the MAC. 2 of the top 6 teams in the MAC looking to go head-to-head. It is Assumptions. Damian Jackson, the steal behind the back, and then pretty lay-in. Knights with an early lead. Central, though, answers with some defense of their own. Tracy Hazlett with the steal. He goes right on in and lays it in. It's a 2-point game. More from Central. It's Sarad Moore nearly dunking it. Nice ups right there. It was tied at 6 at that point. Assumption answering back. Luke Klosterman with a nice bucket in the lane. This one a very entertaining game in the first quarter. Then it's Jamarian Reedus getting free from the top of the key, splashing in 3 more. This one goes down to the wire. We'll show you a final. The Blue Devils get a big road victory, 74-71, your final score.
Bettendorf West looking to stay in MAC contention as they square off. Third quarter in this one, it's William Barquist. Nice little pass to Terrell Burge. He'll lay it off the window. 37-21 Downport West. Then it's Elijah Reed Scott down court to Landon Winston. The ball's loose. He'll pick it up and it's a garbage bucket. Loose ball and he scores. 37-21 and West back on offense. First try doesn't go. Winston again with the putback. 41-26 at that point. This one goes the way of the Bulldogs, 69-61.
Pleasant Valley leading the MAC. Rays looking to continue their winning ways against Muscatine.
Did you just slap him?
He did. I loved it. Sometimes I wish I could do that too.
Stop, just read the highlights.
Cole Beinborn with the jumper. Spartan strike first. Muscatine almost scoreless the entire first quarter until Kavion Hodges, 18 seconds left, gets one to go. They're finally on the board. We go to the second quarter. Spartans on offense. Caden Rubel can't leave him that wide open. The corner 3 and the bank is open. Peavy extends it to 5. Then later in the second, Sam Emmert working it down low, gets 2 plus the foul. Muscatine cuts it to a 1-point game, but PV the rest of the way. They win it 62-41.
Let's head up to Central DeWitt. I don't condone violence, Camille. They were hosting
family show.
Cake Night, Cake Auction. Speaking of cake, we got some cake after the show we got to get to. We'll talk to Stockwell about that. Landon Schroeder scored inside for the home team, giving them the lead. Clinton answering back. Aiden Thompson with the layup, plus the penalty, as Dale would say in our script. That gave Clinton a 1-point lead. Then it's Ed Wiener with the bucket inside. That made it a 3-point game. More from the home team. Carter Drury with the lay-in. That cut it to 1. We will check out a scoreboard from up in Central DeWitt. It's the Sabres picking up a 59-50 victory.
Leaders of the River Valley North Division, Maquoketa entertains Monticello. Picking it up first quarter, Casey Coakley finds Carter Meyer, who knocks one down from deep. Cardinals down 12-9. Then it's Meyer again, this time the drive, contact, and he'll finish at the rim. Coakley still down 14-12. Next possession, Monticello answers right back. Preston Rise rises up and hits the 3 to put the Panthers up 17-12. Second quarter, Cards down double digits, looking to come back. Tyler Hines drills a 3 from the corner pocket. Maquoketa down 13 at that point. Checking the final score, Maquoketa battles back to win 83-78.
Brian Stocking's been working very hard on these scoreboards, and he's done a good job. Burlington, a victory on the road at Fort Madison. Easy for me to say. West Branch all over Durant. More scores from the Iowa side. It's Kalmus Wheatland winning in overtime by 4, and it's Prince of Peace 12 better than Lisbon. We've reached halftime here on The Score. More straight ahead. I feel like I'm working and they're talking.
We were talking.
Hand signal.
Hey,
we were trying to figure something out.
Pay attention.
The fan of the night.
We got more basketball straight ahead, but first the best of the from the stands, I should say.
All right, and tonight's fan of the night goes to Muscatine senior drum major Brendan Steele. He's a senior at Muscatine High School going to Iowa next year for the fall, and that's tonight's fan of the night.
Now we can go to break.
And I was going to ask, okay, so we are going to break.
Yes.
So more on the scores coming up after this.
Good job.
Hi, this is Chasen Randall, and when I'm back home, I check out The Score on WQAD.
score play of the night comes from the Sterling Rock Island game. Marcus McQueen Jr. banking it in
He
in
knew
overtime.
it the entire time.
He knew it. That's confidence right there. Banking it at 3. Everybody celebrates. Marcus McQueen, have yourself a night. Your play of the night.
Hey, let's get to the ladies. A good one up at the pit. North Scott and Davenport North going head to head. Third quarter of this one, North Scott grabbing or tying the game up. Lauren Golden Horse playing hard inside. We're tied at 28. Next trip, it's Bailey Bodigert going to the rim. And the foul, 31-28. North Scott in front. North answers. Divine Burridge with the step back. Long 2. Lead down to just 1. Next trip down, it's Burridge again. Sights, shoots, bullseye. Davenport North up 35-31, and they continued to stay hot from behind the arc late. Mariah Thompson with 3 more. 38-31 at that point. Davenport North pulls away to win this one. 61-47, your final score. Pleasant Valley hosting Muscatine. We tried to get over there. Started early. And they got the old Jerome Burt.
That means it ends
Yeah,
early,
Jerry.
right?
They got Jerry. They made him clean up afterwards. Pleasant Valley wins 76-22. It's Davenport North and Pleasant Valley, and a really good game coming up next Friday night.
Davenport Central looking for a 3rd straight home win series as they face Assumption. Let's start in the first. It's Anijah Mitchell getting things started for the Blue Devils. They're up by 2. On the other end of the court, Annika Kotula finds Ava Schubert for the deuce. Assumption takes a 3-point lead. More from the Knights, it's Holly Jondal. She finds Natty Nige, and she would do the rest. Assumption takes an 11-4 lead. Then more from the away team. Pass, score. Assumption goes up 13-4. They would go on to win 54-37, your final score.
Longtime rivals Clinton and Central DeWitt squaring off. Second quarter, Sabres on the run. Reagan Hofer to Kinley Burt. She'll do the rest. Central DeWitt up 28-13. Sabres would come out firing in the second half as Hofer connecting from deep to give Central DeWitt a 12-point lead. Next possession for the Sabres is Hofer again, knocking down another 3 to put the Sabres at 34-19. They would cruise in this one, 68-37. Calamus Wheatland unbeaten in Tri-Rivers East Division as they host Midland. Opening quarter, Courtney Kanoki finds Callie Hill inside and finishes off the glass. Warriors up 6. Second quarter, check out the defense. Emily Beckman with the steal. She takes this one the other way for the layup. Warriors up 10-2. Still in the second. Warriors continue to add on. Once again, it's Hill working it inside. She gets the floater to fall. This one goes the way of Cowie. Low-scoring game, but they win by 7, 31-24.
We're going to start in our 12, okay, getting up, being aggressive in it, trying to get a bunch of steals again, like we did against Durant. So let's be super aggressive, get after it. All right, let's go.
Comments on 3.
1, 2, 3, comments. Thanks to Courtney Jones for going mic'd up. Longtime rivals West Liberty and Wilton tangling in Wilton from the top. Charlotte Brown finds Callie Langley for the corner 3. Ball takes a friendly roll in. Beavers strike first. Comets have an answer. Kelsey Jones finds Brooklyn Vicey down low for the deuce. Comets trailing by 1. Then more from the home team. Kinsey Drake looks for something, doesn't find it, but she does find Brown down low for another bucket. Let's check out a final score in this one. West Liberty goes up by 14 at half. They would roll the rest of the way, 45-34.
More scores for the ladies. Pleasant Valley, we mentioned they won again. Come on, Stock, that's a repeat.
Boo.
More scores from the ladies. It is Makokata falling to Monticello by 16. It's Meepo over Danville, and it's Wapello and Waco. That one goes to Waco and Durant and West Branch, 54-46 Durant. A winner there. To the College Hardwood we go. Brad Underwood's squad hosting Michigan State, jam-packed house. Terrence Shannon Jr., red hot early on. He had 15 points in the first 9 minutes of the game. The Illini trailed at half, but they come storming back after recess. We'll show you a final score. Another big victory for Illinois at home after going 0-3 to start the season. They are now 3-3 in Big Ten play, 75-66. Your final score. The one and only Brian Stocking, new sweater and all, do it.
West Liberty is 5-0 at home. 5-0 on the road this year. Kelsey Jones, 22 points tonight for the Comets. And Riverdale, alumni basketball recognition night. They win. They're 15-3 in their last 18 track games, and they're 37-15 in their last 52 games.
They didn't recognize you.
I am
surprised that we had a Riverdale score in there.
I am shocked. Do you have anything about Davenport Public Schools?
Yes,
sure he does.
Won big tonight, and North had another big win over North Scott. First sweep since like 2003.
This is life.
Wow.
He just continues to go.
Welcome to our world.
Hey, big night, big victory for Illinois. They're now 3-3. The Hawkeyes play on Sunday. They're now 3-3 in Big Ten play, so both teams playing a lot better. Big matchups coming up next week. I believe it's Rocky Moline and Pleasant Valley plays North
As well as
girls
UT and Rocky
basketball.
next week as well.
UT Rocky as well. So a lot of big basketball games coming up in January, and of course we'll have you covered right here on The Score. Thanks so much for watching. Have a great weekend, Quad Cities. Cut that cookie
If I
cake.
hit a knife in my hand, it's going to your.
Could you do me a favor and roll the Muscatine?
Hey, we're still on YouTube. I stand by that.
Anyone that knows stock knows that it's okay to kill
Roll
him.
the Muscatine. Just roll them real quick, please.
Who's your favorite?
You better bring a lot more.
Think
than I.
wisely.
Just like
favorites.
just like a girl from Tennessee to bring a knife to a
That's
gunfight.
a fantastic movie, by the way.
It is.
What movie is that?
Untouchables.
Never seen it.
Oh my
They said
gosh.
Olivia Dunn has secured.
So we want to do UT and
Yeah, we want to do Moline or Sterling Rocky. We don't need Post though.
nope, and let's
And then
do
we'll do
Princeton.
I don't
that
know.
one.
And
We'll
then
do-
let's do North Scott, North girls.
What's the kid that hit the game winner? What's his name?
We can.
Can you roll? What number is it?
Muscatine.
I know, but I'm gonna give
Girls.
you a number. No,
Or
boys.
boys. It's in the D block, right? Or C.
It's in the C block. Can you roll C17? Can you just roll it real quick for us? I just need to see something.
We're gonna use that to cut. So let's get it out of your hair. Hey, bud, go get another knife.
Watch. All right, so
Yeah.
this is fine.
Okay. I think I know what you're gonna say.
I didn't notice anything, but I didn't pay attention.
This one is probably okay too.
Probably okay.
Probably okay.
We gotta do morning sports here in a second, bud.
Is this the shot from the corner? Yes. You said the bank is open.
Yeah.
Bank means you bank it in off the backboard.
Oh.
Just so you know.
I thought that just meant that they got it.
No.
Okay.
If you bank it in, for future reference.
All right, good to know.
Nah, I don't think we should keep. Coming up next in sports, another great week of high school basketball.